Hey friends, welcome back to another episode. Then right now I am here in Siargao in Kermit. It's currently raining and so I've decided to film this Bukidnon and what it has taught me, and I wanted to take this time to share my experience with you and what I have realized so far and how important it is for us to reconnect with nature and for us to be intentional with the places and spaces that we put ourselves into. And nature reminded me to slow down. So if you guys have been closely watching my story, I have recently moved in Manila. It's been almost 4 months now since I moved, and coming from Davao to Manila is quite a shock for me. Sobrang dami nangyari and I realized how much grabe mag-hustle ang mga people there. It was always about chasing, chasing, chasing. And nature has really its own way of healing you somehow, and that's what I've got sa experience ko. So we came from Manila to Davao and with my friends Mika and Gold and Andi. Kumusta naman ang food natin dyan, Gold?
Feeling ko ang healthy.
Clean nga, di ba?
Tapos may ulam na sa loob.
We went straight and rest because the next day we were going to Bukidnon. And then before going to in Bukidnon, and we had a lot of stops, like we went to Pilgrim. Hey friends, so we are now here in Pilgrim and we are having lunch. And we ate yummy foods there. Doon din yun sa Buda near Davao. And it was like an hour away from Davao City.
Ito guys, quarter.
It was the first time that we've actually spent time with them really intentionally because Mika, Gold, and Andy were new friends for us. And the reason why I love them is because we're talking in the same language. Nagigets nila yung sinasabi ko. And Mika was also my mentee and she has really grown so much, which I'm really, really proud of. One of the reasons why I love being friends with the people I mentor is because nagigets na nila yung language para hindi na lang ako mag-isa. And I also love Mika because, ayun, she really cares. She's really game. Wala siyang arte. And I'm also that kind of person. Yun nga lang, in Davao City, parang I find myself most of the time just doing it on my own. And ako yung palaging nag-i-invite ng mga tao. But then here, I found someone who's also the same as me. Kaya sobrang saya ko. I was really, really happy that I met Mika, I met Gold. I realized that along this process of me becoming a mentor or being a leader in what I do, I find myself forgetting about who I really used to be, which was a fun person. I feel like I've done things on my own and isolated kind of myself because I found joy in solitude now. I've forgotten that person. Sobrang kulit. Sobrang kulit ko talaga, guys. Like, I'm very, very makulit and I really like laughing a lot and enjoying. Pero yun nga, because maybe of the environment that I was in, which is nothing wrong naman, pero I really found myself forgetting fun. I do have fun, but not that kind of fun where you just allow life to flow through you and be really carefree. And that's what this friendship really taught me. There are people like me as well. And I'm really, really happy na I moved in Manila and I met these beautiful people. Yung nga, I was literally crying then because I really thank them for them and how I'm being vulnerable with them. And I guess being with the right kind of people who support you and doesn't judge you and really cheer on you, like even if when it's awkward, like that really meant a lot, especially that I used to do things on my own. That's why I really learned along the way that expansion means, kasi I'm in the journey of expansion din now so I really learned as well that expansion means allowing other people to support you and hold you in the journey. And while me being so used to doing it on my own or being hurt by many people in my life, it took a while until ayun nga, I'm in this journey now of dying to my old self of who I used to be before is no longer that person anymore, which is really, really fun, you know. So yun na nga, so we went to Pilgrim and we ordered yummy food. Gnocchi, guys. Sarap yung gnocchi.
Puti.
Tas Gold and I were Gold was saying na parang, Liv, let's take shots. I'll take photos of you. And then I was really, really awkward because I don't know, I'm just not used to it. And when Gold was taking shots, I'm like, oh, ganda naman. It was really nice. So I had my Ricoh camera. I was just taking photos. It was really, really nice. The reason why I love the Ricoh camera is it just makes everything so pretty. Tapos ayun, we just finished off. We drove from Buda or Bukidnon Davao Road to Bukidnon. And when we arrive at Bukidnon, my God, it has a different magical feeling. It's aside from Australia that I've gone to. Bukidnon is really more on ground. It's more on being more remembering your core, remembering saan ka nanggaling, remembering that you don't really need a lot of things for it to be fulfilled because everything that we need is already here. What are your thoughts on the creation of God?
Sobrang ganda. Perfect.
Ano masasabi
Parang
mo?
kagaya natin. Perfect. Maganda. Ganun.
It's like my nose.
Ikaw, Mick, ano masasabi mo?
So far, grabe Lord. Paano mo ginawa yun? Paturo. Charing. Kung kaya ni Lord, kaya mo din.
Ang galing kasi parang talaga.
I felt really abundant just driving towards Bukidnon and just really seeing the beautiful mountains. Alam mo yun? And really, to be able to open the window and breathe the fresh air, parang that was everything for me, given that I moved to Manila, no? We went to check in. It was very, it's kami lang. It was just us. And it was very solemn. There was no electricity. There was just generator and there was no internet. Remo bought Starlink and nakakapag-travel kami and have Wi-Fi. Thanks, Rem. And yeah, we really had the time to really bond, which was really great.
My question is, has a stranger ever changed your life? Yes, silib niyo yun.
Oh, eh.
Oh, syempre para may hook. De, pero seryoso, Liv, na like all my perspectives before, na-flip talaga. Na-flip? Na-change talaga.
Ako, gusto ko siyang makasama. Basta alam mo yun kung sino.
Prior to that as well, while we were there, we also went to different places to eat. Sayon mo lang, Mick. Sayo. Hey, hey, hey. Ayan, Mick.
Wow! There's yes.
Naman toyo, iya.
Ma'am.
Toyo. Sarap-sarap ng food na kanain namin. We went to this famous, parang known place in Bukidnon. It was Yaka siya. So you just sit down on the floor. And I really did have fun with Gold, Mika, Andi, and Remo. Next day, it was really beautiful. Hi, where are we going? Hi, Mick. Ay, sorry. Anong gusto mo, madam?
I think I'm getting... Parang masarap ng burger.
Hello.
Fried up egg and brewed coffee.
Rice.
Mag-share pa nga dapat ako.
Mas maliliit na mga bag. Alam nyo ba saan may mga kampo ang Amerikano?
Ano yung mga bahay na yan? Talagang bahay?
Saan?
Bahay na ngayon. Bahay.
Bahay na ngayon. Dati dyan nakatira ang mga Amerikano. Dyan nila binabahay ang mga Pilipina.
Ang galing naman ako.
Tama ba? Ay, hindi. Akala ko tumama ako doon.
Yeah, we checked in Dahilayan. It was so nice. Ready ka na ba? Gold, what if last mo na to? Anong message mo sa...
Hala, live life beautifully. Laging dapat maganda lang.
Ako naman, let's do it. Let's do it.
I'm excited!
Andito si
840 meters.
Gano'ng kalayo yung gold?
Almost 1 kilometer.
Okay.
Ganon kalayo.
Ano expectation mo?
Mag-e-enjoy lang, tapos excited ako sa view. Kasi scenic yung view dito sa Bukidnon.
Ano na gold? Layo. Hala, te!
Wala, ang saya.
Itatapon na kami.
Wala, ang ganda.
Itatapon na kami. Gold, gold.
Pwedeng mag-ano po.
Kagi. I'm so nervous right now. Kinakabahan ako.
Steady lang ang legs sa wash gagalaw. Kamay after here, kailangan naka-spread. After having break.
Grabe, Gold! Kumusta naman yun, Gold?
I love it. Sobrang saya. Sobrang saya.
So, kung mag-internalize ako sa experience natin today, there's beauty in fear.
Yes.
And allowing yourself to just do it.
Dapat hindi lang siya puro fear. Kailangan may excitement din. Hindi naman pwedeng puro excitement lang. Walang fear.
Kaya nga, so sa'yo yung fear.
Fear and excitement go
Just
together.
go and do it.
Yeah! Ay, ang ganda yung...
How after that whole trip, we went home and so I'm just really grateful that I get to meet new beautiful people who are aligned with who I am. I used to do content creation on my own, kaya medyo lonely. But then when I look at them now, it's like, yeah, I get to cycle that passion along with them, which is really nice, which I've been wanting to do for a long time. And then at the same time, I'm just really grateful that nature really healed me somehow because I'm on this journey of evolution wherein I had to die to my old self where hindi na ako yung dati. I'm kind, but I'm not that nice anymore. Alam mo yan, parang I really evolved into a different person where I don't tolerate BS anymore, unlike before. I've also evolved as a person na I've expanded my team. I really fully stepped in the business. I used to parang shadow lang ako before with people, but then now in my journey, it's me now. It's me versus me, and I'm it. The reality that I have is entirely dependent on me and how willing I am to surrender. And I might be dying at the moment, but it's a very beautiful death that I get to experience. Now I'm in Siargao, and I'm really excited for what I'm about to learn. Overall, the trip has taught me to just really slow down and allow myself to be held and to know that I can't really do things on my own, and there are people around me that will support me, and I don't really have to do things on my own. And I know that was really healing for me, although there are a lot of fears with where I am going and where this road is gonna take me, but I just definitely trust the process, and I know that I'm gonna win, and I know that I'm winning. And the vision, sometimes it just really gets blurred out at times, but then I go back to creating and just showing up for myself even if it doesn't make sense. And I really thank everybody who has been with me on the journey. Every time something doesn't work out for me, I always ask my energy, how's my energy around this and how can I improve, you know? So yeah, I'm just really honoring this time of death and being brave enough to follow the vision. And I hope if you're listening right now, if you have dreams, just have a vision, and that vision will be your North Star in moments that you forget where you're going, and just, go back to your soul contract, who you are. And for me, I am always an alchemist of life, and I get to alchemize this expansion right now. And so, yeah, I thank you for listening, and I hope you're learning a lot as well. And I guess I'm just really want to get used to vlogging. So, yeah, thanks from the awkward me, and see you on the next vlog. Bye.